One thing I noticed when I was editing the videos for Xenosaga, and I don't know if it's true everywhere in the game, but like on the Gilded, like there's just like a constant background hum in the game. Like you can hear it right now, right? Just like it's like the sound of the ship's engine or something, right? It's like persistent. It's the same sound that it makes if like I have like an air conditioner running in the room or like a fan over there or something, you know, like it's like the noise that I'm usually trying so hard to shield my mic from, but it's coming from the game. I was hearing it when I was editing the first couple videos for this, and I was like, oh my god, what was my mic doing that night? And then I realized it's not my mic, it's coming from it's the game sound. The game just has this constant, you know. Yeah, it's atmospheric. It's just, I'm just saying, like, it's the exact same sound that I'm always trying to like get out of my game, my videos, and it's like just part of the game, you know. Threw me off for a second. Let's see, we got new items. Most people aren't in the party right now. So the Brave Soul, increased strength as HP decreases. That's cool. Wonder what that is as far as a skill. Is that like a level 5 one or something? That's only level 4. Maybe level 4 is the max. It's only 500. I mean, you got to get up to level 4 though. I think that's the big part. That's what I was saying. I think it might be worthwhile to just buy a copy of every single accessory, no matter how crappy it is, even if I don't want to use it, just to boost up my skill level. Like by like learning a bunch of low level ones. I think that actually makes sense. Ether attack +2 sounds good for her. I'm gonna try one of these. The cutscene music is on point. Yeah. Most of the audio in this game is pretty on point. I'll give it that. Alright, let's save the game after doing all that pokering. Pokering. You're off to bed. Well, thank you, Karanova. Thanks for the follow. And I hope to see you again soon. We are on here every night for all you new viewers out there. We start the stream at 8 p.m. Eastern every single night except for Saturdays. On Saturdays we start at 10 p.m. Eastern. But and that's the schedule. It's me every night except for Sundays. On Sunday, my wife, Shire Cat, has been playing on here, and she's doing like blind playthroughs of older games. She did Chrono Trigger, now she's doing Chrono Cross. What else is going on? Let's see. Every now and then we have a mod stream where our mods and me get together and do like some co-op games or something. Gonna blow up all your vending machines now, don't mind me. But yeah, if you hit the follow button, Twitch will tell you when I'm on, but you really don't need any help because it's literally every night. Not hard to remember. We stream every day that ends in the letter Y. I'm kind of at a point now where like we just ended a major story sequence and we just got done with the mini game and we've only got like, we usually end the stream at 1. I don't know that if I have time to start the next thing. Like we'll end up in like a 30-minute cutscene and I won't be able to finish it easily, you know what I mean? We might need to like stop early tonight. There's a shop here. We don't usually ever stop early, but with this game, it has such long cutscenes all the time I'm just worried that if I keep going, I'm gonna start the next big cutscene and not be able to get out of it. Oh, new gun for Junior. I don't know if it's an upgrade form or if it's what he already has. I need to wait till we have the party members back to look at these, I think. Prevent dex down. See, like all these little like accessories. Not the armor units, but like all of these accessories, like sniper goggles. I want to make sure I have at least one of them so I can like extract them and get people's skill levels up. Ooh. Oh, we got cartridges for the Shockblade. Awesome. All right. So this is part of what Shockblade was missing. Power loss against mechanical, armor failure against mechanical, attack down against anything not mechanical. These are great. These we just want like all of these basically. Are these like ammo? Like, am I gonna have to like restock these after I use them? If you can even find it. If I can even find what? Sorry, I was talking and I don't know what you were responding to. Accessory for your weapon you can only use one time, but they're not one use. So you can put it on your weapon and it's good until you switch it, or is it good for a certain number of shots? Or I was wondering if it was like the ammo that like Billy had, where like he had like 100 shots and then it would wear out and you have to get another one. The revives are only worth 30. Cure-alls are actually the ones that are worth the most. As far as like the things that we can get from the like we can make money with those, but it's gonna take a lot of them. But other than they were cheap, we could spam them out. We could do some more poker and get money that way. Like each one of those is what, 10, and 20 is 30, and 30 is 60, and 50 is so 110 gold per. So it basically turns almost directly coins into money, pretty much, for that pack. Oh, unicorn horn is barter items. All right, sweet. Let's see if we have any other barter items. I don't think we do. We haven't used any of these tech and skill and ether upgrades yet. We got quite a few of them actually, so we could like totally probably pump some of those in to get some stuff. This is who you switched it out. That's pretty awesome actually. I have to wait till I get Junior to see if I need to buy some of this stuff. Oh, also, if you're new to the stream, we have a Discord, which is linked down below. Which basically is where I talk to the viewers when I'm not streaming. Which I generally do every day at some point. Or, you know, where you guys can just talk to each other when we're not doing the chat thing. What else? Oh, we have a straw poll going on right now where you can vote for what game we play after we finish all the Xeno games. Because we've already done Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2, Torna, and Xenogears. So once we get through the Xenosaga games, the only thing left is Xenoblade Chronicles X, and then we are going to be looking for a new series to play through. So there is a, like I said, there's a poll going on right now to choose what that series is going to be. Let me read this again. A normal human being doesn't stand a chance against the strength and concentration of Realians. Maybe I should get permission from the government and get an implant. What's an implant? Let's see. Well, it's a general term that refers to the physical modification like connecting organic memory systems to cerebral nerves and aid your memory, or artificially control the production of dopamine. And suddenly it's possible to implant nanomachine plants into the body to break down lactic acid or purify chemical substances. You have to get permission unless you're a soldier or affiliated with the Federation Police. It's really difficult to get permission. Considering the duties, it can't be helped, but a lot of the work here is tough for a normal person. The principal crew members all have special abilities. I think it's called psychokinesis or telepathy or something. Man, I want powers like that too. All the principal members have some kind of like psychic ability. Interesting. Yay, ether upgrades. Destroying Junior ship. Apparently he's rich, he'll be fine. Would you like to register the Shelly and Mary fan club? If you register now, you'll get a real photograph of them. Well, yeah. Please won't you register? If you don't persuade one more person this month, I won't be able to hit my quota. I'm trying to register. Wasn't able to fulfill my quota last month either, and at this rate, Little Master's gonna get mad at me. I'm trying to join. Would you like to register? Yes, I would. He won't let me register. I think that's his problem. He's so busy trying to sell it, he doesn't notice when someone's trying to buy it. Poor guy. We already blew those up. Have we been in here? Don't know if we've been in this one. Probably not. And make sure we can't blow anything up. The interesting way of hiding items in the world, having it to where you can just like blow crap up and have items be inside of it. It beats going around and tapping X on like every object in the world to see if there's a hidden item in it, right? Okay. I don't think we've been in here yet. Nope. Hey, well, what do we have here? A customer? I watch over you while I'm sleeping. Well, I thought it was going to be a gear shop, strangely in a bedroom, but it's just a guy asking if you want to be a customer, strangely in a bedroom. Is it the innkeeper for here, I guess? Okay. Although, this game does still have random items hidden in random objects too. Like I remember we found that one key like on a couch. And we didn't destroy the couch, we just like hit circle on the couch and got a key, you know? So we still have the secret hidden items. That's still a thing. Alright, we're back here. So we've explored like the residence area, it looks like. I guess we'll try the bridge, because I just hit bridge. A girl with pink hair? I saw her board the train heading for the park. So she came here and left already. Oh, now we know to go check the park, I guess. Seems like you've seen some tough times too. Still a while before we reach our destination, so you may as well take your time and look around some. Because though you cannot fathom how we obtained this mini 100 series of observational units. The CEO of Vector is among our principal investors. These 100 series are all assigned here by the military as prototypes. They are put to work on the ship, and at the same time they are put through various tests. Interesting. Seems as though you've all seen some tough times. Alright, so she's saying the same thing still. Welcome to the Durandal. Due to the special nature of the ship's missions, numerous cutting-edge technologies have been used here. What on earth are you doing? Don't get in the way of my work. Mary taught me all sorts of things, but while she taught me, I sort of picked up her speech pattern, too. Currently, the people in command on this ship are Little Master and Director Guinan's secretaries, Shelley and Mary. So, Shelley and Mary are Director Guinan's secretaries? When she says that, does she mean, like, Guinan Sr.? We are the early mass production models that were tuned exclusively for the Durandal. Many of our sisters work here on the Durandal. Wonder what they think of Momo. We are currently en route to the Milton star system. We'll take a short while to get within the column's field of effectiveness, so please get some rest. Way ahead of you on that one. Cutting edge technologies like all the Zohar emulators. That's right. I mean, they're not wrong. Oh, little girl, come to think of it, I saw one go up to the observation room. Alright, so we're at the right place this time. Can't blow those up.
What do you all think? Joachim Mizrahi the lunatic? Was Daddy really like that? Since Daddy built us, does that mean Realians are bad people too?
Momo, we were looking all over for you.
Hello, Xion.
What's wrong? You look kinda down.
Xion, I was created by Joachim Mizrahi. He designed the 100 series Realians back when the Federation funded him.
I know.
Xion, Daddy wasn't a lunatic. I don't even know what I am.
Identity diffusion. The eternal dilemma. Do you know about the environmental bugs on board this ship? They're actually nanomachines, you know, used to keep enclosed spaces like this clean. I'd say that of all the things Professor Mizrahi or anyone else created, they rank up there pretty high. These bugs may be man-made, but they function as if they've existed all along, almost as if they were meant to be. I think Realians are the same. The only difference between us is the length of our histories. But regardless of our origins, Each one of us has an important role to fulfill in this world. Besides, I really doubt Dr. Mizrahi was a dangerous person like everyone makes him out to be. And it's not just because of the environmental bugs. The work he did on Realians was incredibly insightful.
The fundamental Gnosis research Professor Mizrahi left behind played a critical role in the development of modern anti-Gnosis technology.
Thanks for the backup, Cosmos. I'm really glad to see you react like that. Empathizing with the feelings of others is a major factor in human relationships.
Although I do not believe that the current situation called for me to act in an empathetic manner, I am pleased to be of service to you.
I think Cosmos is really funny.
Too bad she doesn't take instruction very well.
I never got to meet Daddy. But he used to talk to me all the time before I was born. It's all a little hazy, but I remember him telling me that I could become a real person if I did good deeds.
Oh.
Really? That's a wonderful memory to have.
Uh-huh.
Chief! Great news! After this ship
This
arrives
music
at the
for
Kukai
Alan.
Foundation, they're gonna take us to Second Milsha.
Second Milsha? Really?
Apparently, they have some work to take care of out there. The captain's still whining about repairing the Elsa, but...
Some work? I wonder...
Huh?
Well, I'm sure they've got their own reasons. But don't you think it's a little strange that everyone's heading for Milsha?
Not really. It's probably just a coincidence. I'm just glad we saved some money. Not to mention that this ship's 1,000,000 times better equipped than the Elsa. And we'll have nothing to worry about if we run into the Gnosis again. Hey, speaking of which, did you check out your room? They all have jacuzzis and mini bars and... Hey, what's wrong, Chief?
Nothing, nothing. I'm just jealous of how easily swayed you are.
I was just thinking about what you guys were saying earlier, and maybe next time we do the poll, we should add Dot Hack on there. I don't think it's gonna win though, but we could put them on there. I got the games, why not, right? Put this back up. Okay. Well, crisis averted with Momo. What does it mean that this scenery is beautiful? My eyes can only recognize it as a collection of numerical values and data. Oh. Cosmos is a nice person. Thank you for cheering me up. I'm okay now. What do you think of it, Chief? Aren't you tired too? They freed up one of the rooms in the residential area for us to get some rest. I've already slept there. I guess now it'll advance the story, though. I concur with your opinion. Without Dr. Mizrahi's research, our technology would not have developed as far as it has. Not really the point, Cosmos, but... This is a place to be alone with your girlfriend. But there are only Realians on board. Man, I wish I had a girlfriend. Aw. Sure is amazing. Seeing the scenery here makes me feel really glad to work here on the Durandal. I wish my kids could see it just once. Alright. Momo must be protected. Okay. Back to the residential district. Let's read our email. These emails come in like just kind of all over the place. Ace Combat 4. Is this an ad for another game from Namco? Slip that into the game. Cosmos wants to play Ace Combat 2, right? Just imagine playing like Final Fantasy 7 and like, you know, or Final Fantasy 9, you get a letter from the Magnet and it's like, hey, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics is pretty cool too, I mean, good for them, I guess, right? It's kind of funny though. Just put an ad in the game, like an in-game ad. That's wonderful. All right. Well, I am going to raid on over to the other Xenosaga streamer right now. So thanks you guys for watching tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow night. It'll be Saturday though, so it's Saturdays we start at 10 p.m. Eastern instead of 8. So I'll be starting a little bit later than normal. But we also typically go until like 2 instead of 1. So we kind of make up that time, if that makes sense. So come by tomorrow if you want to see some more. We're going to be, you know, hopefully getting the second mill show. Although at this point I kind of just assume that something else is going to come up. We'll have to see, right? But anyways, we're gonna raid on over to Mistress of Pain, who's playing Xenosaga. So make sure to tell her hi for me. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.